Hey guys, what's up? It's Bart here with today's video. So, this is going to be an update on my mosaic board. Okay, so, you might see that large crack there. Well, yesterday, it kind of snapped. Yeah, pretty much how I snapped it, I was just messing around, and I did a tiny jump, like, tiny. The ones I've broken, some I've broken on, huge jumps. But this one I did, a tiny jump, and it snapped like this. It didn't snap completely in half, I, broke in half later. But, when it broke, it was, broken pretty much, all the way through. Like, if I stood there, it would flex all the way down. And it, I don't know what it was. It seemed pretty weak. I think it was cracked. It had to be cracked to break that easily. I don't know how it broke. But, yeah. I've got 3 new decks, so I'm going to use this Baker Reynolds board. It's backwards, but I'm going to use this as the tail, because it's the tail, and this is the nose. And big giant grip. I'm going to grip it. Yeah. I already made a video on how to grip a skateboard, so yeah. I'll make a video on how to set up a board. I might actually do that. I don't know. I could have gripping a board in it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no. Not actually. I could make that another time. Like when I film outside, because my mom doesn't really like it when, you might have heard her in my last video, and my sister, they said, no sanding. I was like, I'm making a video. Yeah. I might make another one just because, but not in here. Not in here. Unless it's when they aren't home. Yeah. Yep. But if I win the next contest I go into, I'll get a new board. I hope it's not a protest though, because I'll jail. Hope it's like a chance, because I haven't tried chance yet. Oh, and I also found out that Mosaic sells decks online, but they don't sell the old ones anymore, like the one I had. They sell their new ones, and they're like 65 bucks. This one was like a $50 one. So yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's pretty much an update on what I'm gonna skate. So Mosaic reviews coming soon. I was thinking of taping it together because it's a huge snap. Like, it didn't complete just break clean. It was a huge shit of board. Yeah. So that's what that's saying that was crazy. Yeah. I could really break the nose and tail, but I decided not to because I'm probably going to hang out on my wall, board out. You might be wondering why this side's white, this side isn't. It's because the pivot cup on the other side, the pivot cup here is good, but the pivot cup on this side wasn't on that one. But the black one, I was on this side. A pivot cup was all worn down, and I've had that happen to me before. Just check your board every once in a while, because if it sounds kind of weird, and like your truck can shake like this, it means you should change your pivot cup. Because if once I had that happen to me, and it was too long, so it messed up. Like I went through the pivot cup, and then it started messing up the base plate. And then if you replace the pivot cup, then you pretty much have to get a new base plate. So yeah. But I'm gonna get some new pivot cups soon. So I don't like using these base plates because I have to have them kind of tight and bushings kind of tight, and that makes this bushing squeeze down. You might not see that, but it went through it again. It went through it at first, so yeah. I don't really like that. It's still recording, but I just have to reconnect.